Okay. Alright, everyone. I just woke up, so I'm gonna be a little slow here, but I have to get the review up. And honestly, I'm not gonna talk about everything. Like, I never do. Like, even when I was back on my other channel, I still had to. But I'm gonna talk about what I liked and what I found interesting. I'm only screen recording this off of a picture I found on YouTube. So I don't feel like editing, or not YouTube, Twitter. I don't feel like editing, so I'm gonna have to tap my screen, kind of make it not go off. But I'm just gonna talk about what I like, my favorite stuff, or whatever that I really want to talk about, and that's actually gonna start off with. First off, hold on before I get into that. I'm not a Syuri hater, by no means. I'm not a Syuri hater. I never have been, and I actually thought Syuri was gonna win the belt for a while, up until they did the whole Momo thing. Well, then I thought Utami's going to win. I'm happy for Syuri. Y'all know Utami's my girl, but I'm happy for Syuri. I really am, and she deserves it. I'm not gonna sit here and say she don't, cause she does. We're gonna talk a little more about that. But Starlight Kid is the most underrated wrestler there, and if y'all don't think so, bro, I don't know what to say, because she deserves that belt and so much more. Another great high speed match. You know, I there was part of me that did think Sumi would win, but they didn't. And I'm okay with that. I wouldn't have been mad, because I'm a Queen's Quest person. I love Queen's Quest, and I love Away to Tie. But the thing with Away to Tie and Queen's Quest with me is the fact that one's heels, others are. Dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna say Queen's Quest is like babyface, because they're not like cosmic angels, but they're kind of face, but they still are serious. So, but I don't know if that exactly adds up as a tweener. I don't know, but I love both stables now, and I'm glad Starlight Kid got in there and retained her high speed championship, because Starlight Kid's freaking amazing. And I've been knowing this for a while. Oh, my thing zoomed out. But yeah. I guess that's what happens when you're doing this off of a picture on Twitter. I know I'm lazy. But I've been knowing Starlight Kid was good for since at least the summertime, because that's when I really became a fan of Starlight Kid. And y'all know I love you, Tommy, and all the others. But my thing with Starlight Kid is different, because Starlight Kid, obviously, his name is not above Utami's in pro wrestling, or Julia, or Konami, or nobody else. But when you have people like Starlight Kid who are like, you have to watch it to know them for the most part. And I don't think that's actually a bad thing, because that gives you the full-on experience of learning about someone you didn't know and knowing that they're fantastic. But that's also being overrated, because not enough people know them. Which, if you ask me, I think Starlight Kid should be extremely popular. More than she really is. I mean, she is popular, but I haven't seen her being that popular compared to a lot of the others. But Starlight Kid can do anything well. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, she has done nothing but delivered bangers since she's had that belt, and even before it. Because I knew she was good always, but I wasn't really That's how I was with her. I wasn't really a big fan, but when that tournament came around, that's what really got me into Starlight Kid. And Starlight Kid, even though she's a heel, like, she has a lot of heart, like, still, and you can see it. And she likes everyone's tweets, you know? So, yeah, what's not to love about Starlight Kid? Anyway, she retained, and then I I should have known Momo was gonna do that to freaking Huzaki or Huzuki. I still can't pronounce her name right. And I love her to death, but I cannot pronounce her name right to save my life. Um, I should have known. I should have known. I feel stupid for not knowing. Surely I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm tired of moving it. But surely I'm not the only one that didn't think it was gonna happen. Or maybe I was, because it kind of was obvious. And at the same time, though, that match was freaking good. And even though after she turned on Hazuki, like, she still tried to fight and win that match. I hate that she lost, but that they lost. Y'all know I love Momo, and y'all know I love Hazuki, so. Anyways. Now I'm gonna talk about Tim and Saya. And this was definitely a very, very predictable match. We all knew Saya was going to win. These matches were predictable, honestly. Besides, really, the high speed championship match, if you really think about it, because there was a chance it could go either way. But this, and the women's championship match, but this, now, this match we all knew was going to win, but this match may have been match of the night for me. I'm not lying. I don't know, because that the main event women's match was Red Belt. It was something to freaking remember. And I say that because I don't know. Well, hold on. I'll get into that when I get to that. But Saya and Tim, they took it to each other. They took each other to their limits. There was so many moments where I actually thought... Now, going in, this match was super predictable. But the way the match happened... And this is what I like about Japanese wrestling. A lot of the matches be predictable. But once the match starts and goes on for a while, you don't know who's going to win anymore. Because there were so many moments where I actually thought Tim was going to win this and keep her belt. But at the end, Saya, who rightfully deserves this belt, gets the win, and I'm happy for her, man. I know AJ is happy. That's his girl, but I'm so happy for Saya. Now, I hate doing this. Y'all remind me never do this again. Okay. Don't ever, y'all remind me to don't ever screen record like this again. Or not on the Twitter app anyways. I don't even know whose account I'm using on for this picture. Anyways. Julia and Kunami. Damn. Okay. Julia and Konami. Now, this is the emotional ride. Because this is Julia's last match for a while. And the gear, man. Freaking gear. When Did I see Julia's last match? I'm sorry. If I did, I meant Konami. I I'm still half asleep, but yeah, the gear that Konami came out in, just once you saw her entrance and then her gear, bro, it was just, you could feel tears coming. She's been through a lot. She really has. Yeah, we all know that. We're not getting into that, but because it's too sad of a story. But I don't feel like crying on camera. But I really wish Konami could have won. We needed her to get one more win, but Julia was able to get the win. That was predictable. We all knew it was going to happen because that's just how it is in Japan. Every time someone leaves, they don't ever freaking win. Look at Liger. Anyways, Julia gets the win. The after the match, with the way they were, it was just amazing. I know I didn't go in order, but I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now. But yeah, it was just something to watch, man. Now I'm going to talk about the one that everyone, if a truck, this big truck would shut up, and this motorcycle would. Now the match that we all are ready to talk about. Okay, and I am talking about Syuri versus you, Tommy. This is something. I don't even know if this match, if I would say this match was better than their other match, but which was match of the year. But here's the thing. I don't know if I can even say that because I love this match. My bad. I love this match, and even though no, it wasn't as long or none that, this match was very enjoyable, and I think I probably liked this match a lot more than the first one because it was more. It felt like we had more on the line, and it felt like they really had dedicated because we're at the end of the year, and you have Utami who is the freaking best women's wrestler on the freaking planet, and I'm not even being biased when I say that. Okay, then you have Syuri who is taking the world by storm, and it's just amazing. And to see this again, I think I like this match more. I do say I'm sure the other one was probably better. I need to rewatch that one and then go back and rewatch this one again. But I'm definitely watching this later again because I loved it. I might watch the Saya and Tam match again too. But at the end, it's series time. I assume Utami may take a bit of a break and come back and feud with Momo. I'm sure, we all know Utami will get that belt back eventually, but right now, it's Syuri's turn, and I'm fine with that. I'm not going to move that because it's time. I'm about ready to get off here. But anyways, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. We're all gonna miss Konami. We're gonna miss Utami being champ, but I know a lot of people, we're all happy for Syuri, man. But even if you are because I'm not like a big Syuri person, but I'm still happy for her. I'm a Utami guy, but I don't think it really matters if you're a Utami guy or a Syuri guy. I think you're happy for Syuri, and you're also gonna miss Utami being champ either way. So, anyways, I would just like to say thank you. Hit the subscribe button. I gotta do some top tens and everything coming soon, and then Wrestle Kingdom predictions also. So we got a big week, and I get to work on it. So, anyways, subscribe, like, tap the bell.